This is from BPcast channel, and was originally posted by Tyrant Trampler 321. Let's see what the Palm Beach police searched my car because the dog hit, and he directs us to BPcast coverage. So let's see. Imagine that Rodriguez is probably going to be implicated here. We could talk about canine searches. Probably a lot to go over with this. So Palm Beach, Florida. We'll see what happens.
Hello. How many people? I'm not sure. I think it's just the one. Yeah. Just her, right? Yeah. Am I good? No, I know. Am I good to go get her out of there? Yeah.
All right, just to catch you guys up from what I can see so far, it looks like they already have a traffic stop. The camera, the body camera that we're watching right now is the canine unit. And I think she's about to extract this person from their vehicle so she can do a open air sniff.
It's down and up, I can hear you.
All right. I'm requesting you to get out of the vehicle so I can do a free air sniff with my patrol canine.
What's your probable cause?
I don't need probable cause.
Yes, you do.
Nope, not in the state of Florida.
Yeah, you do.
All right, get out of the vehicle.
Okay, I can get out.
All right, turn off your car, please.
What's your name?
Palmerston.
Just to clear this up, she does not need probable cause to run a dog around the exterior of the vehicle. The reason that she can get her out of the vehicle is because of the MIMS ruling, which we've talked about many times. A dog sniff of the exterior of your vehicle is not even considered a search in regards to the Fourth Amendment. The exterior of your vehicle is not private property. It's generally considered public. So the dog can sniff pending this being a legitimate traffic stop. And we don't know what the stop was for yet.
This is a retaliatory stop.
Okay, unlock your car, turn it off, and please exit the vehicle.
I already said I am.
The car turned off.
Damn, that scowl she had. We got to see that again. Look at that scowl she gave her. Look at that.
Is the car turned off, ma'am?
Huh?
Thank you.
Did you hear it turn off?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, okay.
You should move back, please. Back.
Yeah, so Rodriguez certainly applies here, but the question is, we don't know who the actual officer is that initiated this traffic stop. They're the only one who needs to be continuously moving towards the mission of this traffic stop. All the other officers are free to do whatever, which could include an open air canine sniff.
That's fine. You can stay back, though.
Go Audits asks a good question. Have canine dogs ever been tested in court as to their capabilities? On an individual basis, yes. And there have been many times where a case can be, for example, beaten because there's no direct training logs of, like, say, for example, if an officer is a canine officer, they have to have specific training in regards to a canine unit and the use of a canine unit. And so does the dog. So there's certainly the possibility that you could defeat something gathered from a dog sniff if you can prove that the officer wasn't properly trained. Now, if you're asking the more broad question of all canine units and whether or not the efficacy of using a canine unit at all has been tested in court, I'm not exactly sure, but I doubt it. And I imagine that, no, there's a higher court case on this. Actually, I can't remember. Maybe someone in the chat can look it up. But essentially, the court views canine units as like any other tool. that law enforcement has at their disposal. And even though we can objectively prove that canine units are basically useless, their success rate is under a 50-50 chance. Apparently that's not a factor for the courts.
All right, let's find it. Leave it.
See how the dog just doesn't even give a shit about the car? He's not even paying attention to half of her signs that she's giving him.
Leave it.
He's looking at her like, how many times are we going to walk around this car? I mean, I've walked around it 3 times already, lady. I don't think we're going to find anything. No, I think at this point the dog has walked around the car and he doesn't know what to do now. So he's just waiting for a command. I don't know. Yeah, this is another thing about using canine units is that their supposed alerts are so subjective that you like, what even is an alert? Is a dog just standing there looking at you, waiting for the next command and alert? I mean, he walked around this car multiple times and didn't seem to give a shit about it until he's just standing there like, what am I supposed to do? There he goes. He sat down. I guarantee you she's about to say that this was a positive alert. What's up, Pinball? But I just have no idea. I mean, like, there's just no objective measuring stick for what constitutes a positive alert. So it's hard to argue with stuff like this.
Through 5429 for a 2-door blue Mercedes.
Passenger side area.
Not gonna bother talking to her. It's not worth it.
No, it's not. Everyone's a dog handler.
Yeah, because literally everyone knows how dogs act.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised she handed you a driver's license.
Huh?
Said I'm surprised she showed a driver's license. is really not really wanting to leave this area, so. I just like the whole probable cause. No, he doesn't actually.
She's right about that.
Nothing in there.
That right there is probably what this fucking dog alerted on, if anything. You want some Reese's. Yes, dogs can alert to narcotic medicine. Show me audits. You guys crack me up. What the fuck did you expect to find in the schedule? Were you looking to plan a meeting with this woman? What do you plan to find in there? Guarantee you she leaves all this shit in the floor too. Guarantee it. Those tags are probably for one of two things: either parking at a workspace or an apartment, or picking up kids from school. Wow, she cleaned up her mess, ladies and gentlemen. She cleaned up her mess. At least she did that. That's really nice of her to do. That's a seat in the floor. I gotta say, that's a pretty cool feature for a van to have. I've never seen that, but that's pretty sweet. Man, they're really struggling to find something here, aren't they?
Alerting kids, man.
What is it?
Like, it's for, what's what I'm thinking of? Like when you use heroin, like when you're addicted to opiates, it's like an opiate substitute. Oh,
he's probably talking about Suboxone or methadone. I think that's what he's referring to. Neither of those drugs are narcotic, but I think they are controlled substances, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, if you've got a prescription for that, then then it's entirely legal to have. Yeah, I'm sure it's prescribed. Most people don't take Suboxone by choice or any other opiate blockers. They're pretty terrible. I know this because I have a lot of family members who struggled with drug addiction on my father's side of the family. And it's not something you just take for fun. It's something that you legitimately take to try to get off of an opiate addiction. What's up, Metro?
Oh, is that what this is?
That's probably what it is. It's literally like legal. It's like legal heroin, essentially.
I mean, in a sense, then
It's not legal heroin. That's kind of the opposite of what it is. It's not legal heroin at all. It definitely shares molecular infrastructure with opiates because that's what it's designed to block. But saying that's legal heroin is just crazy to say. It's kind of the opposite, like I said.
All right, that's probably what it is.
and it makes sense because her purse is right here too.
Well, the thing about that doesn't actually make sense is that Suboxone or any of the other methadone or any of the other opiate blockers don't have opiates in them, which I imagine would be what the dog would alert to. Because it's not like you can tell a drug, a non-narcotic drug from a narcotic drug without the narcotic being present. So I don't think that a dog would necessarily alert to Suboxone, even if it was trained to find prescription drugs.
Oh yeah, medication used to treat opiate disorder. So she used to be, or is still on opiates.
Welcome to Audit the Addict.
I mean, I still call that a win for him. I still call that a win for him.
I wouldn't call that a win. I mean, he alerted to a completely legal substance. That's not a win. That's a fail. If we were to put this dog on a, use the scientific method here and a control and this dog and a dog that alerts to positively, he would be the failing dog, So, I mean, just alerting to literally anything is good. No, it's not. I mean, it's a false positive. So, Marshall.
I'm gonna leave all the doors open here. So.
I just wanted to leave this last one.
Just like, here's the point where this is important, right? So there are 3 officers on the scene right now. Only 2 of them participated in the search. And this 3rd officer appears to have been on his computer doing whatever. So this very well could have been entirely legal. Of course, we don't know why this stop was initiated or what happened, if it was a lawful traffic stop. But it seems as though because we have this here, this guy's been back here the whole time. I'm sure, he's probably been working on this ticket or taking his sweet ass time to do it at least so that they can have that blanket excuse to run the dog around the car.
So we already know she's going to be a goddamn headache.
I'm surprised she got out for you. I didn't think she was going to.
I didn't think so either. When I saw the shit on our window, I was like, she ain't getting out. So now I'm surprised. It makes sense why you called for 2 or 4. It's like this man never calls for 2 or 4.
Is your dog dumb?
No, he's not. Don't worry.
She said, "Is your dog dumb?" That's funny. She's like, "No, he's not. Trust me." I don't know. He alerted to a non-narcotic. That's kind of dumb.
Okay.
Have a great night.
What's your badge?
Oh, well, that ended abruptly. What's your badge number, I guess, was the next thing that was going to happen. Is your dog dumb? That's such an offensive thing to say, too, because you know that like the canine officers probably treat their animal more like their kid than their own damn kids. And it is really hilarious to offend their dog instead of them, because I bet they take that so personally.